Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Chocobo's Dungeon. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, we completed... I don't know why I went into this house. I don't know why. Last we left off, we had succeeded in going up to the 21st level of the Guardian of Light's clock tower. And I just wanted to check out Charlotte's home because I wanted to see if there was anything more I could buy that might be of use. Lots of wonderful things, I bet. I'm gonna take a large one just in case. And we're in a place that's full of thundering things. I don't know whether or not Blizzard would be all that effective, but at the least it'll give me another offensive option for when I, you know, finally do run out of the ability to cast the Dia spell. So 6 charges of that. And yeah, we'll see how much deeper we can get into this terrible, terrible clock tower. Don't worry, Revolg, I'll help you out in a bit. Okay. Whew. Wait, what? I saw a mention of Stiltskin. Made his own mask based on some other merchant that he admired. His name was Stiltskin or something like that, but the hero dude never washes the thing, so I figured Stiltskin is more like it. Oh, Stinkskin. That was a freaking Crystal Chronicles reference. Are the two worlds connected and I don't know it? I think the two worlds are connected and I didn't know it. No wait, Stiltskin was also in Final Fantasy 9. Oh god, I better not look into that because that's just gonna hurt my head if I start trying to delve into the connected lore between the Final Fantasies, and if one of them is in another world. Shut up, cell phone. Anyways. Yeah, that's just one of the weirdest things when it comes to Final Fantasies, is that none of the worlds are actually connected unless there's like something directly saying, oh hey, this takes place in Ivalice, or this takes place in wherever Medusit. And very few of them actually have sequels, which honestly, I really dug when the games didn't have sequels. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy X and X2 are excellent in the gameplay. The gameplay of those games are fine. Fun as all balls. I really wish that they would start making more Final Fantasy games in that same sort of light of, you know, turn-based, very action-y feeling combat without it being ATB based. And that's a thunder spell. As opposed to, you know, ATB, which I've had no problems with ATB. Again, I started my Final Fantasy essentially on the PlayStation with Final Fantasy VII. So I have no problem with ATB. I just definitely had way more fun with the battle system that was in X. That said, X2 was also weird. It was fun. It's been a long time since I played that I don't remember the exact system that it had. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Burn! 50 job points. Okay. Let's go with this exit this time. Dueling room time. Do not be a mugger, Hero X. I suddenly wish it was a mugger Hero X. Okay. Right. Excuse me while I shit myself. And then I shall proceed to do Ether. He's gonna get close. I'll be all like, oh hey, do you like daylight? Or you're a nerd like me and don't like daylight. Oh, that's actually far more effective than what I was planning. Alright, if I chug back another Mega Ether, High Ether, not a Mega Ether, I wish they were Mega Ethers at this point. Then I can just straight up blow him to the sky! Glorious. Just glorious. I probably could have done that with Blizzard and less usage of high ethers. Probably. Level 22. I don't know what else to say. It's like freaking... I was completely derailed by a freaking giant green fear, as it was called. Okay, I got a cactuar coming up behind me. You're gonna have to hold on a second there, Mr. Light Elemental. Alright, thanks for being patient. Another high ether, good. I bought a shite ton of those, but I did not expect to be going through like 2 of them just to be able to go through a singular fight. Again, I assume that we're going to end up getting one of the other apples. There we go. That we are going to get one of the apples when we get out of here so that I'll have 6 SP. So if I continue to be all cute little white mage Chocobo like I have been, then that is going to be exorbitantly more useful. Come on. Thank you. Again, I want to quickly point out that I have a big thank you to Melody Roses. Or Rose's Melody. Depends on whether or not you're on Twitch or YouTube. That said, I forget which one she's on which. I call her Mel. But anyways, big thank you to Mel for suggesting I play this game. Because I've been having a blast despite some of the raging I had been doing before. Oh man, he didn't die. That's... okay. Because I've been having an absolute blast with this game, despite the fact that it sounds like I've not been at times. Seriously, those challenge dungeons can really step on my balls, man. Oh hey, another one of you. Ow, I should have kept one of these undead ones, the undead killers. Would that mean I could call my claws the Morning Star? That's a completely unrelated Castlevania reference. Way to go, Dar. Way to go. I wonder what the outside, or the... what's the word I'm looking... yeah, that thing is gonna look like when I finally... you stole my wings. Get over here. Dipshit. Anyways, I just kind of want... I don't remember if it was in one of the previous dungeons or not. I think it was. I might have to close the window that's over me. It's getting one of those. Ooh. I can actually survive multiple blows. This guy, I'm not going to give a chance. Nuke him! Da, da, da. Right back to the super calm music. The Absolute Saddle. And I don't have a way to identify it. I want to know what that is. I must know. I have to know what it is the Absolute Saddle is. Like, we're going to go through some pivotal plot points once we get out of here. And I'm going to be all like, I don't care about all that, man. I don't care about all that. All I want to know is what the hell this Absolute Saddle is. Or what it does. Drop a Scholar's Glasses. He's not going to drop a Scholar's Glasses. Okay, there we go. Is that Marlboro? Ah, it's a Marlboro. I'm going to high ether. Doot, doot. Wait your turn. Can I kill you with a Dia? The demons are powerful, but you are not. That's good. Honestly, I've been really digging White Mage. It's that nice combination. Again, when it comes to mages, I like to play ones that are like battle hardy, ready to like just buff up in combat and kick some ass. This is like one of those few times where I actually enjoy some of the casting abilities, as opposed to just the whole everything else about a mage. I don't know how to properly describe it. I'm weird like that. Trident talents. Come on. Stop throwing new stuff at me. I mean, it's greatly appreciated, but holy crap. Die. Dead. Oh man, more job points. Keep giving me all the job points. Stop dropping everything else and just give me job points. Thank you. See, that guy listened. That guy gets it. He understands the difficulty of unemployment. This guy didn't get it. Although he does give some good food, so I guess I'll let that slide. Die. Level 46. I honestly kind of expected to take much longer to get to this point. But then again, we are in the newest of the dungeons, so how about no? Die. Yeah. Even the Marlboros get it more. Wow. I am a lot closer to level up than I thought I was. I don't know. I really haven't been paying that close of attention, apparently. If I had gained something like 600 experience points for my job, and I really hadn't been going, oh yeah, that'll happen soon enough. Hi, Marlboro. How's your day? Why, what? You want some too, Mr. Belial, sir? Well, have a heaping helping of holy. Thank you. Come again. Actually, don't. Because you steal my SP. It's one of those sole reasons I don't want to deal with Belials. That's a conga line of doom right there. I want to get in on it. Conga, conga, conga. I know I probably should keep my resources so that I can continue on through the dungeon, but that's some sweet experience points. As long as I do it relatively fast. Relative being the primary word here. Let's back up a little bit. Then I shouldn't have to worry about whatever terrible things actually happen when the dungeon decides, oh hey, BT dubs. What am I doing? I'm casting holy. Bonk. I was kind of hoping for experience points out of him. Just in case there's another Belial, but I think I saw a... Yes, a sleeping Marlboro. Awesome. Job points. Worth it. Less worth it. Doing the cute little waddle. Cute little I gotta go to the bathroom waddle. Well, a cute version of it. I mean, it's hard to make the bathroom waddle cute. I really don't like these guys. Simply because they might actually steal something that I need. That said, I really haven't been stealing anything that I need. I'm just worried about the one time they decide, oh hey, I'm gonna steal your Phoenix Pinion. Pinion? What am I playing? Final Fantasy VII? That was the one I was heading from, right? I think so. Yes, more job points. All job points all the time. And good. Kick. Wakey wakey. That's not what I meant. Thank you. More job points. Glorious. Because I just want to know what it is. Holy talents. Game's gonna make me try to decide between a bunch of talents now. I'm just interested in whether or not how fast I can take down Belial, so that's what that was. Trap makes me forget the way. Kick. Oh, these ones are fully named Mandragoras. The ones before I've been facing were just called Mandras. Wonder what sort of differences they actually have between them. Probably very little. They probably do nearly the exact same thing. It's just, you know, names. They've been changed to protect the innocent. Really? You steal my slow spell? I expect to get away with it alive? How do I make it so easy so as he doesn't get away with it alive? Thunder! Never mind. Ah, dang it. Okay. Now he's dead. Give me my goddamn slowbook. That was it for that dungeon. Holy crap. Honestly, I was kind of expecting that particular... I don't know why. Seeds. Die? Thank you. Gasol greens. How many more floors is this place? I'm guessing that it's going to be over 30, but under 40. Ah, good. Combination of two things that don't go well together is the Light Elemental and the Malboro. And he dropped a pop-up card of all things. Oh, Ramu. Okay. That's a little bit more impressive. Still not that impressive. It's kind of like when you... Like if you're a kid in your youth and you draw a super rare, super ultra awesome card like, say, first edition shiny Charizard from a Pokemon pack, and you show it to your folks and you're super excited because it's like the best card in the entire game, and they're just like, oh, that's fine, honey. And you try to be all like, no, Mom, come on, this is really awesome. And then you'd explain to them how, like, to collectors it might be worth $200 to $500 at the time, and they're like, yeah, I'm sure, honey, that someone will pay $200 to $500 for a card with shiny things on it. And they never listened. That was me, by the way. I had drawn a first edition shiny Charizard, and it was all awesome and hyped up. I was big into the Pokemon card game, like the first few iterations of it. The first few of it, rather. But I pretty much kept all my cards right up until 2009 or sometime like that. And my folks had suggested, oh hey, the local school is doing this part-time after-school thing with kids, and a lot of them want to play the new Pokemon card games. Like, oh, cool. I mean, I haven't played in decades, so I mean, I don't know the new meta and all that fun stuff, but I'll give it a shot. And showing all the kids my cards and whatnot, be all like, oh hey, there'll be prizes if you win, set up tournaments. It's all a good time. Everyone wanted to fight me, which was kind of the annoyance. Your name is Master Tonberry. I don't like that. And one of those little punks had stole my freaking Charizard. I was so mad. I was so mad because one of my most prized possessions at the time. Yes, I know, kind of sad, shut up. And it was stolen by a snot-nosed little brat. Probably gonna end up not appreciating any sort of value out of it in the longest of runs. And after it went stolen and whatnot, had reported it stolen to the school, and they too were like, oh, that card's not gonna be worth that much. Why even bother with it? Because it was worth it to me, you bastards. Never went that far with it though. Card went missing. No proof of it even existing. You people bastards. By keeping card lists and all that fun stuff. I hate people. I'm playing Chocobo's Dungeon. I'm gonna eat. Oh, you are like the most punk cat I've ever seen. I'm almost sorry that you must die. Are you weak against light? Must be weak against light because holy crap it. That's also what kind of is weirding me out in this game. Is like there's light-based enemies, light elementals. Courls are clearly some sort of light-based creature. And they don't have like light damage. They have lightning damage. Bonbelly. Oh, Smurg. Oh, that's not a cockatrice like I thought it was. Well, as long as we can keep on slaying. Bring it a little closer. This was not a well-designed floor. Just one of those times, you know. Just one of those times where they probably just chucked it into the algorithm of the dungeon designer and was like, yeah, that'll be fine. Long ass hallways. That's good. Fry. So if I get there. Level 47. Awesome. I'm gonna kick him. Oh, Queen Coral. That explains the pink hair. How many more floors are there? Holy crap. Well, I don't know why the hell I'm complaining. Now I know why I'm complaining. Because that was a curse trap and that was a lightning trap. What next? Me being blind trap. And a Smurg. Smurg. I seem to recall that Smurg itself was like some sort of legendary creature. Made not so impressive by many a Final Fantasy game, more than likely. I was hoping it would drop something. Oh, that's the final boss room. Sometimes all you can do is make pathetic sounds and waddle. Alright. There shouldn't be much more to explore here. Queen Coral, you're a bitch. Oh my lord, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Note to self. Don't allow the Queen Corals to live as long as he can. Just another magic pot. Dang it. I was hoping for something that was going to give me at least a little bit more. Just more, you know? More experience points. Because I know that the second that I go into the dungeon there, it's not going to give me experience points upon victory. It's going to give me something like, oh, here's this awesome doohickey of Doomington. Kind of like the Phoenix thingamabob. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I was thinking about waiting, but that seemed like an ill-advised decision.
I've been waiting for you, Chocobo. The truly evil always come under the guise of a saint. Just like you and Raffaello. But I will be fooled no more. Let us settle this right now. Whoever wins claims justice.
Really? This is how you want to lose. With a shade. Alright. I'm gonna assume that she's gonna use magic attacks, so shell. Okay. Ah, called it. Magic attacks. Alright. So, you're gonna piss me off, I can already tell. So, have a holy. Bomb. Wonder how... if she's gonna move. I'm not OP for this, am I? I mean, clearly I am. Being able to cast holy and whatnot. That just seemed like a normal progression to me. In a very relative sense.
So you defeated my shadow. Now, you're going to have to fight me.
Kind of seems like a pretty dirty maneuver there, miss. Whoever wins justice will be the justice of the justice. Because, I mean, come on. Teleporting little coward. Come and fight me like a wizard. I swear that was the sound of being punched from Dragon Ball. Now let's see how she likes being holdied. About a little bit less than probably her shade did. Seriously though, that seems like maximum. That's an impressive spell. Shamefully, I have a butt ton of high potions. Where are you teleporting to now? This is why I don't like high-level mages who just go about teleporting all over the place. But she seems pretty slow enough, so... holy. Good thing she wasn't a white mage. Probably be at this for hours.
There is something on the verge of my memory. My rage is not to be directed at you, but at an entity far more enormous and omnipotent. Chocobo, I need just a little more time.
To do what? To do what? What's this? The Dark Knight's memories? What now? I mean, I'm freaking old. You can't present me with a new thing. Whoa. This is a fancy looking place. You can't just present me with a brain spanking new toy when I've already said, oh hey, I'm gonna go through the rest of this dungeon entirely as a white mage. Then freaking provide me something with the Dark Knight. Now I gotta level up that shit. Oh, this is what she was saying was broken. Wasn't it? This is what you were saying was a broken thing, wasn't it, Mel? Alright, I want to just look at the Dark Knight before I decide to call it an episode. So it's going to be a slightly longer one. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I was stupid in not setting up my timer. I was just so excited about the prospect of, you know, playing this again. So, what do we got? Dark Knight. It is a thing. Shadow. Use own HP to deal slight damage to foe. And it's got an astro-freaking-nomical amount of attack power. Like, especially compared to all the other classes. But it's got a weak defense. Like, it's only second weakest to Black Mage. Oh no. I like high attack power things, even if they end up, you know, super risky ones like the Black Knight or Dark Knight, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I suppose I'm going up the final few floors of that clock tower and hoping that whatever is on the very tippity top does not completely squash me into little chicken patties. Now I gotta go make dinner. So thank you all for watching. Tired of little Chocobo. So thank you all for watching. Now I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.